GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be hit down at the 43, 5 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 5. Well, this defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, Packers.
Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there, the first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They go play action here on first down. That's taken in by Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
2nd and 3. So they get a traffic there, and that's complete. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. From left side, and Watson has it. And he takes his down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Down. Hut.
They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
10 seconds. Green. 40.
Off play action. Fenton throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense, and they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two shy. And 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation. And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ready.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set, hut.
Here's the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Rams at 12 and 1 now to start play. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked, either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that went quite well.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Ready up.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Fitton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That ties the game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready.
In motion, the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can chuck one up.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Speed comes off the edge there, Charles, from the end. And he blindsides him.
And the guy who's supposed to protect the quarterback, maybe the highest paid guy on the offensive line, the left tackle, hard to deal with there. Defensive end had too much speed and got to him.
Looking to put a drive together. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Three.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Tiger. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball fully, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one.
64-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And that will keep this a 2-point game. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
Black, 95. Ready?
On the carry, this is Scott. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 50, Green.
Operating from the gun. Fenton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball through, and kept them out of the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
10. Green jack. Red.
Off the play fake. Fenton. He'll get this one complete to Winslow. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Down. 45. White.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 33. Drill Greek. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sanchez. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Here we go. Set. Fury. Black. Slice. Blue.
They'll look to throw again. That's to his running back. Complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5.
Packers 9.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fighting through at the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go. Here we go.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here we go. Set. Practice.
And now they'll shift things around. Right back to him on 1st down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Ready, set, cut.
Throwing to start the drive. Fenton. He finds his man, complete. That's Sanchez. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 77 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives these guys a 12-point advantage. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come back a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a great possession game.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Ready. 19, Charger, 19.
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
That will dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Let's go. Ready?
And they'll try to run the option here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Packers 9.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20. Ready to get their next drive underway. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. This is 2nd and 8.
Come on. Let's go, lady.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19 tight. Cut 19.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They'll run with Scott. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 40. And a nifty return here all the way across the 40.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
In motion left goes Watson.
Go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's what you create it with a play like that. And you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Come on, set, hut, hut.
Now a handoff up the middle. McGee, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here comes the Rams punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense was able to force the punt a moment ago, but that's really the first of about 8 steps that need to go right for them to get back in this as they start here first and 10. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 20.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to the squad.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Get it! 19 wide, 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
They'll look to throw here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Now, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll drop to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Yards. Another 3 and out.
An audible here to get a new look.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 average. 60 back. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Warriors 70.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
18, hide in. Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's McGee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Up the middle they go. McGee. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And it's taken in at the 9. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
At the Packers' 22-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's McGee. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Set, ready. Ready.
On 3rd down, McGee. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up